Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Light and Dark Island with me, the Gray Gamer, and we're still working over here on the dark side, but I do want to make my way down to the water and get some stuff down there, done down there, and I did some harvesting up here, and I made some executive decisions. I reduced the Sakura tree to one because it's more than enough. I was going to make this into a 4x4, but that's a mutation of what it really is. So I'm going to make it taller so I can blend the leaves, like I said. But I think I'm gonna leave it as a single trunk tree. Either that, or I make the mutation over here, the four-way one, and then over on the matching light island, we actually make a mutated, in the spirit of fairness, we make a mutated dark oak, and it only has one trunk. In other words, if we're going to make this one a 4x4, then it only stands to reason over there this one would be mutated down to a single trunk. I don't know. It's a work in progress. Progress. Okay. We're going to make some pickaxes because I do want to get some stuff done that I've been putting off for a couple of days now. I moved the entrance to our little dig out that we did for cobble down here, but I think what I want to do is I want to dig out a basement over here, and I'm going to use this to do it. In other words, I'm going to dig this out down here to the tune of what? Let's see, wrong tool there, Gray. 5 like that. In other words, it's getting crowded up top. So I think I'm going to dig this all out, get the resources. We're going to use the resources to help fill in the river down there. And I'm also going to use it to move stuff off of this level, i.e. the garden and even the other trees, and the bamboo. Speaking of which, I need to replant the bamboo. We're going to be using bamboo wood for the builds for bridges and different things. So I'll make one more row. Probably overkill, but I'll do it. We're going to take this propagule down to the shore and plant it down there. I probably should take a couple of these trees as well. That's way more than plenty. See, we did get some birch leaves to help make that tree that I was just talking about. Now, did I make a waypoint down there? Because I hope I did. Yeah, the shore. Let's teleport ourselves down here. Okay. So, this right here is going to meet up with that over there. And what I want to do is I want to plant this propagule, but I think I want to plant it over here on the light side. So we're going to cross over and do some work over here on the light side. I'm going to trim back some of these trees over here. And I also found out a mutation Okay, maybe not really a mutation, but see, I just noticed that. There is actually a section over there that is not dark oak, is actually birch. So that's got to go. In other words, I'm going to cut down every birch tree over there and use that wood to, build over on this section or whatever. But we're going to be replanting, even though it's a birch biome, I'm sure, over here, and that we're going to replant it with dark oaks. Oh, there's already a cherry tree growing down here. How'd that happen? Did I plant it down there and forget about it? Forget about it. See, we're in a birch forest here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to take down the birches over here, but I'm going to plant or put a torch for every tree that I take down over here. And like I said, we're going to fill this in with dark oaks and different trees. But I want to go over here and look at this. It's actually a 4x4, and there's a torch by it, so I must have planted it. Oh. Anyway, this is going kind of diagonal here is where we're going to connect this side of the island. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go across, like I said, and we're going to plant a propagule over here. And I'm not going to plant it in the water, but I'm going to plant it near the water. Here, let's actually, because this is going to be where we make the land. So why not put the propagule there, and let's just harvest all of the birch off of this section here to make room. And I don't know if we should put a torch down or not. Those don't last long. Probably should get a mining situation going and get some tools. By the way, as a real life, now I'm out of, I didn't make any, I made extra picks, but I didn't make any extra axes. Okay, but as a side note, real life situation, if you do hear a fan running in the background, I apologize. But it's after 11 o'clock at night, and it's still 84 degrees outside. So I've got to have a little bit of fan going. So that's what that's all about, okay? All right. Well, we got our propagule. I kind of feel like there needs to be a torch, but I don't want to put it too close. So I'm going to put it there. Makes me feel better. We'll take the free donation of ink sac that our friend the squid gave up. I'm going to go ahead and plant some cherry trees or sakura around. Probably should take down some more trees over here, but I'm not going to do it right now because I don't have the axes. But this is where we're going to connect over here, this sand to that section there. So this would be a perfect location for some more trees. Again, just making a farm for the trees that we're harvesting, and looking good. Okay, got to I want to light this up a little bit just to put some light on the subject. And I'm going to go ahead and grab some sleep in my sleeping bag because I want to venture up on this island. I must have changed something on my mini map because now the mob heads are popping up, and I don't know, that I like the dots better, I think. I'm so nervous I didn't even put down the nightlight. What I was going to say is I was going to venture up on this side, on the light side, and gain some perspective in terms of what's the highest height up here. And then we want to build a corresponding episode's going to be longer today because I forgot to start the timer. What's new? Anyway, what I was saying is I want to get up here to the highest heights and get to the highest point up here and see what we got in terms of elevation or whatever. Oh yeah, that's right, I got my sheep down here. I've been up here before. Okay, well this is our sacred, probably not going to stay there. I was going to say that's our sacred birch, but like I said, it's probably not going to stay there. Let's make a crafting bench, and then we can make the axes and the tools, and what I want to do here is similar to what we're doing over there, but I do want to cut down some of the trees on the lower level here. Maybe take this down just a couple of layers so I have a big enough flat spot up here to mimic the tower over there, of course being made with birch logs. So we're going to spend some time in the episode today working on the light side. And like I said, I think we want to take it down at least a couple of levels off the top here. For right now, I'll leave that one, but it'll probably move just because I don't know exactly where the center will be when it's all said and done. Whoops. I said I was going to leave it there, and then guess what? We're not leaving it. I mean, I'm taking down the dirt anyway. So yeah, this is just not big enough. Hi sheep, I should probably go ahead and let you out now that we don't need your wool. I will let you be free ranged once again. Yeah, now this feels better. This feels like the right height, or the right, yeah, whatever I'm saying. We're going to arbitrarily pick a spot, eyeballing it here, but kind of saying, hey, what looks the most centralized here, and then I'm going to lay out the birch perimeter. Iron ingot, I'll take that, because I would really like to get into some iron tools. Now, I did set you free, dude, so if you choose to stay in there, that's your... Oh, okay, you're leaving. Okay. I was worried about you, buddy. Oh, sheepy pal. what were we gonna do? We were gonna do something, i.e. make an axe. Is that what we were gonna do? Yeah. That's what we were gonna do, Gray. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what really is gonna happen. We're gonna put down the bench. Boom. Now the bench is there. Therefore, let me get another shovel real quick. And we're going to use that as our center point for this build. If that makes any sense. I don't know how many things it's supposed to go out, but we're going to say that's the center one. Okay, so we're going to put our birch. Line it up, Greg. Come on. 1. Then go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That way. Boom. Put a torch on it there. And again. Probably should move this, but I'm not doing it. Where am I at? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, these birches are going to be in the way, but I'm going to do it this way anyway. So where is that center? Right there, and then the center is right here. Okay, let's finish outlining. So we go 4 on the diagonal. Wow. Three, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that's going to take some filling in, but I like it. And then we go diagonal again by 4. Okay. Wow. All right. I got to get up here. But we definitely need to chop down more trees. We're going to have to do some filling in, but we are on our way. Speaking of way, let's make a way for us to make some axes. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. That'll get us going. And we can take this dirt down. Now we got to be careful over here because we've already started to, in other words, if I use my axe, it's going to tear down all what we've already done on the wall, and I don't want to do that. I'm almost tempted to script this for the same reason over there, because then it make it different so that if I do come along and chop down the trees like this, it won't be an issue. We're going to experiment and see if this backfires on us. In other words, can I use an axe here now? And is it going to be okay? All right, apparently so. All right. But over here, not so much. Meaning I gotta maintain some separation. And it'll be all right. We'll get it. Now that's touching, so I don't want to chance it. In other words, I don't want to have to rebuild the whole thing. If that makes any sense what I'm saying. I hope you guys understand. Yeah, we're going to clear some of these lower ones off because we want to enjoy the view over to the, oh, look at there. Clearly see the tower now. Nicely done. Nicely done indeed. Okay. Well, I'm assuming because I started my timer late that we are out of time in this episode. So let me clean up a few things around so that we can enjoy the sunset. Oh, we almost missed the sunset. I'm going to go ahead and chop down all these interior ones. Get the birch that we need. I'll finish the outlining of the circle off screen. And yeah, I'm just gonna outline over here because, like I said, I want at the beginning of the episode, I want to dig out that underbelly of the dark tower. But once we get this over here, this will be the light tower. Now, I'm not a big fan of the birch color, you know, the black and white. I mean, I know that's what they look like in real life. And they're also known as aspen in some areas of the country, here in the United States anyway. I'm just not a big fan. But I think in spirit of the light and dark that we're going with here, we're going to leave it, and then I might just strip or put another layer of strip logs in the inside so that I don't have to look at it when I'm over here. All right, well, I'm going to let you guys go from the light side, and we'll get back to this. Like I said, I'm going to finish up making the perimeter, and we've got a ways to go because that's only 3. Yeah. Okay. You guys take care, and we will see you tomorrow. You know, you said that backwards, Gray. Yeah, I know. I never get it right. Take care.